time for our next camping trip. We're headed up to the Branson KOA for the Vintage Camper Rally. Middle of September here, and I've got my co-pilot over here. Mr. Gramps is rejoining us for this, but he and I are taking off on the bus right now because we're going to take the interstate. It'll take us a little longer to get there. The girls are all hooked up, waiting on Jess to get here, and they're going to head up a different route, a little shortcut, so it doesn't take them so long. So here we go. And we have arrived at the Branson KOA for that Vintage Camper Rally. We got the same spot we've had the last couple of years. This was the spot where last year at this time we lost the awning, and now it's all replaced, of course, the big one. Gramps is here with us. He's going to be in a cabin just to the left of me up here, and looks like we're in for a nice weekend. Well, we're just sitting here. It's about 1:15. They're doing the open tours and all the rigs. Of course, we open the Wanderlodge up for that here at the rally, the Vintage Camper Rally at Branson KOA. Always a good time and a lot of fun talking with people. It's actually the fountains down here at Branson Landing. We were just up there eating at Waxy O'Shea's. Got a couple of zip lines around us here as well. All kinds of entertainment down here. Branson Landing, Branson, Missouri. Houses up on the hill there. Got some interesting views, and got the river out here.
Living on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All those campers covered with oil. Maybe not. On my front porch swing, strumming my six string. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Come on, you know this. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. That's what we need. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. What else can I say? It's probably her fault.
Watching a little The Proposal movie. Side of the bus.
Your mother and I have come up with a proposition, and I happen to think it's a terrific idea.
We want to get married here tomorrow. What? We're going to get married anyway, so we're going to get married here, where we can be all together, and that way Grandma Annie can be a part of it.
Hey, howdy folks. Hey, we're just back home from that Branson KOA trip for the Vintage Camper Rally in 2023 here. And I tell you what, just wanted to throw this on the end of the video. You know, we've had really great, you know, no issues the last two back-to-back camping trips. And things like, you know, in previous videos where you heard us talk about the service we got done for the generator most recently, where, you know, the fuel injector pump had a leak and the fuel was getting in the crankcase. But all that's just working great. You know, that was a time will tell kind of thing, and everything's just bone dry. Check the fluids, everything's right where it should be. None of that is happening. Haven't had any of that leakage from the breather tube. So that one definitely appears to be addressed, and we're just moving on from there. Engine's tight, no leaks anywhere, no coolant, oil, transmission, nothing. So everywhere we go, we're not leaving any you know, leakage anymore. So it's really good. It's nice. About the only thing on this last trip was just on the way home, one of the latches vibrated loose. The screws just weren't biting in the overhead. One of the overhead doors actually right behind me on the driver's side. So just put a little longer screw on there, and it's got a good bite now, and that should be resolved. The travel Wi-Fi hotspot's working great. I bought that. A lot of times we don't have good Wi-Fi, and for work I got to have something that's just always there. I can't really use my phone because, you know, I'm always losing connection, and my VPN loses connection when I walk away with the phone, and it's just a pain in the butt, you know. So real happy with the travel Wi-Fi device that we bought. It's actually called TravelFi. And gosh, other than that, everything's just working great.